Hey man, you know where you watch? Dancehall skilla. Wow, my people. Dancehall skilla there again. Big up and respect to each and everyone. Alright, my people. I want you to help me to share this video as much as possible. I want you to help me to bring an awareness. I mean, how many times a year someone talk about losing a loved one due to certain things that happened at a hospital or because of how workers work at a hospital? See? Now I'm going to present a video to you that's going to show a female. And in this video, the lady said some things that gave me the understanding that she talked about how she lost her daughter who goes by the first name of Lenia. And I want to say big up and respect to the man who you can see in this picture right here, viewers and subscribers. I'm a friend, you see me I say? Some persons call him Red, some persons call him Red Man, some persons might also call him other names. You see? When he told me that his daughter Lenia died, I felt hurt. Reds, big up yourself anyway, them in general. See? I want you to listen carefully to the things that the lady said in this video. Tell me if you hear any form of neglect based on the things that she said in this video. Observe.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tyne McLean West, mother of Lenia Demone West.
Listen.
That's my church, now deceased. Lenia is a known sickler with sickle cell, yeah. And time to time, anybody who know anybody with sickle cell, knowing that they go through painful crisis and so forth. However, our sickle cell is known as S beta plus, our sickle cell thalassemia, which is the milder form of sickle cell and so forth. So even though the SS will get attacked, she don't really get that much attack. But anyway, she almost go through the same thing that they went through. Whenever she's in pain or a fever more than 3 days, then we took her to the hospital. Pain will come on where we can manage at home, where painkiller is not helping. That's when I took her to the hospital, and normally rehydrate her and give her Baralgin, codeine, anything that can help. The last result of if the pain not helping, they would give her morphine. Anyway, that's what we used. So she came in. She's now dead. That's the reason why I'm doing this. She came in from work the 2nd of July, about 7, yeah. And came in and said, "Mom, how do I look?" And I said, "You don't look no way." She said, "My supervisor said that." She said, "How do I look?" And I said, "You don't know where." And she said, "But you just accept tired." That's what I said to her. She said, "My supervisor said I should get home and rest. I look tired." Anyway, she said, "I'm going to sleep and then get up and watch my anime, Sniper Wolf," because those things that she in, any anime, anything, yeah, those things. Anyway, she didn't wake up the night, I guess, because she really got sleep. Anyway, and she get up the 3rd of July, which is the Sunday morning, in pain early. Come around and me say, "What day?" She said she in pain, and me say, "Come around, leave the pill them." And she said, "Ma," and she go do what she had to and come back. Take one of the pill about after 7, and waiting on it to work because she get up with the hand and thigh pain, and thigh pain and back pain. When she get up with that now, I say take the pill, give her something to eat, help some. I say take one next one. Take the next one and I wait. That a little bit after 8, the pain start to get worse. So she started to scream, so that's when I call a friend of mine. He took her to Linstead Hospital. Take her to Linstead Hospital. By 9:16, she's registered. And waited about either half an hour or more and half an hour for them to really assist medication or whatever to her. Anyway, give her medication, everything, and it not really help. And so till they give her and watch her till around after 12:1, I'm not so sure the time, they give her the last medication. That would maybe, I think it's morphine, I don't know. And that's when she basically knock out, and I leave her there. Come down because I'm 10 minutes walk away from the hospital. So I asked my niece to go up there and stay with her and whatever. She get up in a pain same way, and I cry, and My niece couldn't take them out, so she goes to the doctor and they said, the nurse, and she said she's supposed to get medication by right, but whatever they give her, it run out too fast. That would be the IV, which is sodium chloride or whatever. And they say it run out too fast, so 6 o'clock before she get anything. I reach up there after 5, and my niece go and get her a famous ball, which I fed her about 6:30 so. And all we are waiting on them to come with the medication to help with the pain. All she cried and just pass and look on her. So till about after 7, I couldn't take no more. I went up there and I said to them, is Lena supposed to get something? She said, yes. I said, but me say from after 6, she said she should have get it from that time. But anyway, the nurse soon can't give it to her. The nurse that they supposed to give it to her went and leave like 5 minutes after 7. Because me should have say, me alone at work, I'm tired, I need my break. Me alone at work, I'm whatever. When she came back from her break, it was after 9. That's when she come, give her whatever they're giving her, the drip, and whatever is in the drip, I don't know. Anyway, me leave her after 10 and come down, call her about after 4, and say, alright, she say, no, I'm still in pain and whatever. Anyway, I say, me soon come. Anyway, I reach up there about after 8, because I have other small kids. Reach up there after 8. I say, what? I say, you manage? She say, I say, who help her go bathroom? She said, nobody, I have to get up. Mine is she's feeling back pain. Those pain are like, the doctor explained that at the UC sickle cell unit, it's like your bone breaking over and over again. Anyway, she said she alone have to go to the bathroom. I said, never mind, mommy, you soon come out. I carry her to the bathroom, tidy her, fed her some porridge, because when I joined a pain, she turned baby, you know, so me help her out. My baby. Anyway, give her the porridge, Milo, she eat a piece of melon, and then just as she about to sleep, then come and put her name tag on her, carrying over to Ward 2, which them admit her. Leave her there around after 10, 11, not so quite sure, but me know around them time. Came down and get some sleep. When I wake up at 12 past 2, me a call her. Me a call her, no answer. So eventually 5 o'clock I visiting hours, and I go up there 5 o'clock. Go inside, bed screen round and all of them something there. Never did expect to see a fear bed that, because a bed tree me leave her upon. All the way she miss, could I go back outside, please? Could I go back outside? So I step outside. So I step outside, somebody me she start scream. So me just start crying same time, because when I see that, I know so she take a turn for the worse. And trust me, she's screaming agony, she's screaming agony, she's screaming agony. Because eventually the doctor upon Lenia squeeze me and she just a scream, she just a scream. I mean, me tidy her. She go in at the wheelchair, go sit down by herself. She go on the bed over the wall, go lay down by herself. Me leave half cup of melon and she get up and drink it by herself. So what happened within those time? Aren't you guys the nurse them not care. And the one them where we then get the caring nurse them at the hospital, where they then get caring nurse, and I'm not saying every one of them is bad. But that time when she go there, she don't have one caring nurse. Not even the doctor, them not care neither. You want to tell me from after 10 till what happened from after 10 till after 5. When I reach there, and she's screaming and whatever, them assist her and whatever. Eventually, somebody said to the doctor, says their mother called me. And I go to her. She said, your mother, you know, of her condition? I said, yes. Aware of her condition? I said, yes. She said, well, we found her unresponsive. She's 1, 2, 3 bed away from her. My God. She's 1, 2, 3 bed away from her. And you know, find her unresponsive. Tell me now, me don't know how you come up or you gravitate to the unresponsive part, because this is crap. And people out there where want the hospital where caring nurse now get it, because if you don't know nobody a links to the hospital or any hospital at all where no links, you can't get through. And I know years me attack after, facts me attack after. You have a hospital around with some caring one is there. Some caring one is there, but what these people at the hospital, especially nurse, if enough of them people are knowing, then just pass it like say, yeah, If you're not dead, then I see you. And it goes about nurse and doctors. Good ones are there because I buck up on good ones. But majority, 99% of them will work up at Lindsay Hospital or when we can't speak up, they are not caring. They just did it for the money. Come on, we agree, so you have to work to get money and everything. But where's the passion? Most of you people have mothers, sisters, daughters, children, belly pain. Have compassion upon somebody else pain. I'm not saying she wouldn't have. Maybe when me not say she wouldn't dead, But at least we don't try, and we know so we try the best and feel. But instead, I want to do nothing like that. Nothing like that I want to do. When she didn't know one them else try to do whatever they can do to her, to try to bring her back. She started to scream, as me said, the doctor was speaking to me, and she said, when she come in, her blood count was 9, now it's 4. Hi, Jesus. Her blood count was 200 and whatever they said, I don't remember, but now it's less than 100. Her oxygen level is very low. God, you see, I know. And her liver was okay, but now it's not so okay. That's how they explained it to me, and they were saying they were trying to bring her at Oasis because they seemed like she have a seizure, strokes because she not respond to nobody. Wow! And listen, make me run. So she not respond to nobody, and anyway, when she don't talk to me, go over there because me not really I hear what she has said most, Me just want to go over there go see me baby, right? Go over there, me say Shine. She said, mommy. Me say, yes, baby. Me say, what? She say, it hurts. Me say, we're everywhere. That's when they realize that she not on no strokes. And then she said she move her hand on her foot because she responds to me. And then everything after that is just quite painful. As I touch her, she cry. As I do anything to her, and the ambulance reach her from after 6. The ambulance reach us until after 8. When the ambulance come after 8, them have want somebody with inflated bowel. We say them she more dangerous than my daughter. And that person could have taken a private vehicle if it was a private vehicle for my.
The video stop right there, some people. See, based on some things that the female said in the video, I think certain things. Me noticed that she mentioned ambulance. So I wonder if she was to be taken to a certain location. And she mentioned about strokes, and based on some things that the female said in the video, I wonder if those persons who work at the hospital might have made some form of mistake, or maybe one of the doctors they make a mistake or something. And so I say, could it be that neglect contributed to the death of our daughter? I look at all of them things, my people. I go by the things that she said, and I think, and I try to understand the whole situation. I tell her because this is not an easy thing for no parent out there. You understand me? I can only imagine how she feel. I can only imagine how the father feel. You see me I say? So this I don't know. This is not something simple. More want an awareness bring to this situation, my people. And Jamaica healthcare system need more tools, my people. Like a whole heap of tools. Not dead. So I say, it make me wonder where all of them tax money they are going and so on and so forth, my people. I mean, I'm not trying to bash the government, but certain things need to point out straight up and down. You see me? Yeah, man, because, so, for example, 3 persons who they close by sick, and they trade them for transport from one hospital to the next, or from a certain location to a certain type of hospital. See? And if the hospital only have 1 ambulance, how does it work out? What if the distance from that place to where there's is a good distance? By the time you bring 1 or you bring 2, how it go for the other or the others? You see me as you need more, man. You need more. So you need more tools to do the work, my people. This is something that can happen to any one of us. So I know something we just turn a blind eye to, and then when it come at your doorway, that's when time you start to say, oh, we need for this, for known and that. No. Point it out from now. You might be surprised to know, say, by bringing an awareness to certain situations, your life can be saved. So, you know, I'm not telling a lie, and you know, my condolences to Reds, my general. You see me I say, big up yourself, Reds. My condolences to Miss West. You understand? I'm talking about Lenia's mother. You see me I say? I mean, situation like this can't easy. You know what I mean? But my people, would I like you to tell me what you think based on the things that the female said in the video. Like, would I like you to tell me what you think overall about the things that she said? Because them say two heads better than one. So imagine all of us think and see if we can come to some form of understanding about this whole situation. You see me? Because in my point of view, I wonder if mistakes have been made, and I also look at neglect based on the things that the female said. May I tell you, this can't easy for nobody as a parent. This can't easy for no parents. See? Tribute to Lenia. Tribute to Lenia. See? Yeah, so I left it. So, until next time, my name is Dancehall Skilla. Big up.